I will not hold you. Yeah, now we're going back to Nommits.
No! God damn it, I hate this.
Why? The switching.
The cliffhangers.
Well, again, when we go back, more, I guess, reveal.
This is intense.
This is more. I'm kind of glad that you like this.
This is a lot more than I anticipated. I hope he doesn't die.
Yeah, you gave him the strawberry chewies. Doomed him.
You think it's gonna take long?
No, he should be finished soon.
Kind of reminds me of Ray Burrow from Everybody Loves Raymond.
Oh, a little bit, yeah.
Yeah, he's like chilling in the waiting chair, like, what do I do?
You should have a Ray Reminder's voice, that would make the story a lot more interesting. Do you think it's gonna take long?
Okay, that's bullshit. That is just bullshit. Yeah, no, the FBI does not have that, and I'm not buying any of the excuses.
No, that guy has these boring toys that they use when they walk. And if you notice, the number next to his head is the number of bounces he's done. It'll go to 21108 now.
Maybe that thinks it's crazy.
Yeah. So we got a Nommits that's just chucking his hand around. Leave him be. That's just what he does. I gotta say, this game really makes you do some menial shit.
Does it get worse than this?
I think taking a piss would be the worst. Without taking the piss is the worst. Pardon the pun.
I'm off, Charlene. I'll look at the reports later. I'll cancel all appointments for this afternoon.
Okay. Oh, Captain. Agent Norman Jaden from the FBI is
That's Agent Nommits.
To you, sir.
Jaden, of course. We've been expecting you. I'm in a bit of a hurry. Do you mind tagging along? We can talk as we walk.
Yeah, of course. I wanted to
As
introduce
we
myself
talk.
before getting started, but perhaps there's a better time.
No, it's fine. I just have to get to the press conference. We have them every day now.
That cop,
Believe me,
no
it's not
respect,
always
just
easy
pushes the
finding
captain
somebody
like
to talk
10 meters to the left.
Today we have some news. Have you met Lieutenant Blake yet?
And the
Yeah,
best part
we
is
met
they don't
this
respond to each other.
Yeah.
He has his own methods, but he's a good cop. I'm sure you'll get them well together.
Like, they all have
You know how
defined
to
routes, and if
tie
they get in
a
the
knot
way
in
of each other, they don't
I
do
guess.
anything about it. Yeah.
To be frank with you, I
Yeah,
could have
now
done without the
he's
FBI
tired.
on this one, but the
Because
press are all
It's
over
probably a
us.
50-plus man that doesn't know how to
Origami
do a
Killer
crime.
Case crept up on us, and it's fast becoming a national concern. There are hundreds of killers in this country, but what do you know? This guy is exotic. He uses flowers and origami figures. Work that one
I can't
out.
even see the
When the press
controls.
get onto it, and we suddenly become the center of the universe.
Oh my god.
I'm here to arrest a serial killer. With all due respect, sir, the rest of it,
Scared the shit out of
none
me.
of my business.
Right. She's breaking up fourth wall. She's trying to steal our souls.
No, of course not. All I'm asking is that you make progress, and fast. The press want a perpetrator, and we're gonna have to serve him up on a silver platter.
Sir, is it not too much to ask to fire that bitch? You're getting in the way.
Not bad. Oh, go see Charlene. She'll show you to your office. Check in on the press conference if you're interested. It'll give you an idea of the political climate around here.
Thank you, sir.
Welcome to the club, Jaden.
Hold on, guys. I gotta take something. And we're back. Alright, so what do we have to do?
Would you get Perry's assistant to show me my office? I can't wait to get
I
to
think
it.
you need to get Perry's assistance.
I'll have a look around the
What?
station.
I think you need
Stretch
Perry's
my legs for a
assistance.
bit.
Indeed.
Captain Perry is doing his press conference now. Might be interesting to have a look. I'm dying of thirst.
Actually, should we go to
Where's
see
the
press
water
conference?
cooler when you need one?
Sorry?
He wants a water cooler. Maybe he's looking for an Xbox One.
I saw
right
Blake
there.
when I arrived. Maybe I should go talk to him. Strange character, Captain Perry. Seems to be more interested in meeting the press than investigating the crime.
I've never actually gone into the press conference.
You haven't seen this sequence?
An autopsy will be conducted tomorrow to determine the exact cause of death, but going from first indications, it would seem that he drowned. The state in which the body was found suggests the methodology of the Origami Killer.
Let's see if I can't get up on
The
stage.
investigation should confirm this in the coming days. The police are continuing to work around the clock to find the murderer as quickly as possible.
Yeah.
Are you standing up just to get in the way of the
I'll
camera?
field
Yeah,
questions.
no, I'm trying to get up on
Yeah.
stage.
You said the methodology indicated another victim for the origami.
These controls are
Can you
whack.
be more specific?
The guy's in the way.
An origami figure was found
You
in
win
the
this
victim's
time,
hand, and a
game
sword
design,
was placed
but I'll
on
be
his
back.
chest. His face was covered with mud, but there were no visible traces of violence to the body. Go ahead.
The Zodiac Killer was never identified.
What is the Zodiac Killer?
Perhaps the Origami Killer will never be found either.
Some other guy, I guess. I'm
don't think there's much
the
chance
Zodiac
of
Killer.
For the moment, the killer may think he's invulnerable, but in the end he'll make a mistake and we'll be there to arrest him.
He'll mail his letters to the wrong address, and we'll be
Did the killer leave any written evidence? Perhaps a ransom note explaining his actions? Or anything like that?
No. He has not made contact in any way, and we have only the murders to help us understand his motives. Yes. What's the question?
This is very reminiscent of the meeting that they had discussing Kira and his actions.
Oh yeah,
Killing
That's
everyone.
absurd.
yeah.
Towards
Police
the
make no
Japanese
distinctions
series.
between
Japanese
victims
task
based on their
force.
Yeah,
social
yeah.
class. It is true that the Origami Killer seems to choose his victims from the more impoverished
I
parts of the
disagree.
town. The high crime rate
Shake
in
my
these
head
areas
back.
makes the investigation more difficult.
It's more of a gaze than a
Time for a
shake.
couple more. Yes.
There are rumors that the FBI has set
No,
profiles
no,
for the investigation.
no.
Is that true?
You seem to be well informed.
Should we leave?
Yes.
Yeah, I was
we asked the
thinking
FBI
maybe you have to
send
wait
us
for
a
this.
profile
No,
to help
it's
us
just something
with
that
this
happens.
investigation.
I can advance the plot by going
Announce
to
this in the next few
Harry's
days,
assistant.
but it seems that won't be
Probably
necessary.
does all his ties for him and burps him too. I can't. Oh wait, what's this? This game just gets you to stare at everyone. Oh man, this guy's armpit. Look at that. How sus. I wasn't flashing my armpits. What would give you that idea? Alright.
Nice watch.
Oh, it's the present we offer to our new lieutenants. We bought the
those of
same
you
model
who
each
can't
year for
read
the
this
past
horrible
20
handwriting.
years for each promotion. It optimizes everybody's time, and it's the kind of thing that always goes down well. You can contribute to our fund if you like. We're still a few dollars
Should
short.
I or shouldn't I? Quickly. Yes,
Refuse.
Sorry, I don't have any
No
change.
problem. Maybe next time round.
Yeah, tight ass.
Yeah, she's salty. You can tell.
Captain Perry said you could show me to my office.
Yes, of course.
We
Follow
don't
me.
give offices to people who don't donate. Ooh, I knew you were stunned about that. Yeah, looks like you effed up. Now we got the shitty
Yes.
office because we didn't donate.
This is my office?
Is that legit?
That's where I was
Nah,
told to take
I've always
you.
donated and I always get this crappy
If
office.
you need anything, you know where to find me.
In fact, I think you made the better decision and
As
just
she
saved
walks
us
out,
50
she
bucks. I think you just saved us like 50 bucks in the process, so good call.
That $50 will be the difference between like,
Okay.
another 6 hands
Time
we
to
gotta know, or
Yeah. I hate this shit. But
which is annoying.
I don't know. This is the most strangest way to renovate anything. That's one way of getting more room in your office. Alright, so this is a new segment towards Nommits' gameplay style. We are going to actually look at the crime scene evidence and do some analysis on it.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Step 1. Change the office.
So whenever he's sitting down in the office place and he's got his glasses on, he's going to examine the evidence. So what setting do you feel like? I can show you a preview of each one.
What are they?
That's a water. That's something
Like atmosphere.
planets and a maple leaf.
We'll try the... Damn, I don't know, we'll go water.
Alright.
I don't know what to expect. Whoa, what
We're underwater.
flipping?
It's just a scenery change, but
That's so cool.
when I look at this unidentified,
Sure. That's like clouds. I think.
it's mountaintops. This was actually my default one that I picked. I enjoy it.
So every time he walks into his office, it'll be
But
that.
every time, no. No, not every time he walks into his office, every time he puts the glasses on. His office leads up to
I'm
a
so
cliffside.
confused, dude. I don't know what this technology is.
It's FBI technology.
I like the sounds, actually.
And live in a maple forest.
Nah, it's gay.
Look like orange. Orange killed my parents. Alright, what's with the camera panel? Alright, so we'll go back to the sea.
We'll go back to the... Yeah, sure. Yeah, we'll go to the sea.
Alright.
Under the sea!
Under the sea.
Look how suave that is.
Alright. And this is how it closes the menu. Nerd. Alright, let's look at the clues. Alright, so every clue has the potential to be analysed. And
No,
you get more info out of
That
it.
was the tire tracks, right?
Yeah. So now we know the model of the car.
Killer's car is probably a Chevrolet Malibu 83.
And we can geo-analyze, which helps us find the location. So this is pretty much the area we were investigating. And we can also... That's all we can do. We
Check
can
the other
analyze
stuff.
and geo-analyze. So let's pick this origami.
No prints or specific clues. Nothing much to go on.
So there's nothing special about the origami.
Just one origami store in town.
That might help.
Do we end up checking that?
No spoilers.
So yes.
A common species. That doesn't help much.
Even if you can't get something on analysis, maybe geo-analysis
The
can help.
orchid is a common species. It can be found at any flower shop.
You see a couple of dots in the ocean. I think that's all the clues.
Look, man time.
Alright, so we got the clues. Let's look at the files.
Okay, mate.
Alright, I'm at my ropes. So,
That was a bit overkill.
8 victims in the last 3 years.
so this is the case file.
All boys, aged between 9 and 13. No signs of violence.
30 minutes.
The victims disappear from public places in broad daylight. No one notices anything.
And
Bodies are found 3 to 5 days later. Drowned in rainwater.
I feel like that's really ironic that he says that while he's underwater.
oh yeah. Then he starts. Then you hear the counter.
There's always a
then you hear
bit of
the
a
counter
line adjacent to where the bodies are found.
The Jaws theme song.
And all the victims disappeared in the fall.
So all the victims.
Killer has a large comfort zone. He gained confidence rapidly and moved away from his base.
But now we have a
This won't
region
make
to
the
go.
geoprofiling
So this is
any
pretty much the
easier.
region the killer might live in.
Yeah.
At least we can rule out that river.
Always the same ritual. An origami in the hand, an orchid on the chest. The victims have always been dead for less than 6 hours when they were found, which means they remained alive for several days before being drowned. Over 3,500 people questioned. Over 100 suspects interrogated. Not a single lead to go on.
My son likes origami.
The killer is white, aged between
doesn't have a
30
son.
and 45.
How does he know this?
He is intelligent, calm,
That he doesn't have a
and
son.
No,
determined.
the killer's white.
An organized type. He has
Tell
a
me
car.
why. That's just
He's
ridiculous.
probably employed, but his work
He's trying
allows
to
him
avoid
free
any
time.
racism, that's why. No, this is probably... Because he has a psych degree, as well as being in the FBI. That's why they sent him specifically over.
How does he know the killer's white?
He probably used all the info to create like a personality profile on the killer.
That goes back to origami.
Origami needs skill.
Oh. I don't know where I was going.
It's the granola bars. They're kicking in.
Here we go again. I better go wash my face.
More like my ass.
I need to take some.
Is this all
Faint if I resist.
Look at him go. Ugh. I don't even have to try
I
now.
know I can make it. I know I can make it.
If I can open the door.
What's wrong with him?
The Gatorade is keeping that little bottle of Gatorade.
Is everything alright, sir?
Hey, you're the weirdo who was chucking a ball earlier, weren't you?
He asked and walks off. Is everything alright?
No one will see.
So robotic. So now I gotta hold square while walking. I don't even know if this is the men's toilet. Let's just hope it's the men's toilet.
What's wrong with him?
I can't say anything without spoiling anything. Good, we weren't in the woman's toilets.
How many goddamn spoilers are in this game, dude?
Everything that happens, oh my, they just got through each other. Did you see that?
No.
They just got through each other.
They walk through each other.
Yeah.
They don't have the hip bolts.
No, it wasn't like last time. So yeah, within the same station, Ethan Mast comes in for questioning.
And then he starts flipping the fuck out.
He goes on the toilet, and him and
They like seizure on top of each other.
him and Nommits just have a spaz out session.
This is Lieutenant Blake, Mr. Marsh. Could you please tell him what happened?
It was this afternoon. I went to the park with my son, Sean. We played together for a while.
Alright, you're gonna be quick with
And
the
then he
decisions.
wanted to go on the carousel, so I put him on one of the wooden horses. And when I turned back, Sean had disappeared.
Exactly what time did you arrive at the park? Try to remember exactly, Mr. Mars. Every detail can be important.
It must have been about
4:15, 4:45, 5:15, 5:30. 5:30? I can't even tell what button that it's trying to...
5:30, I think. I'm not really sure.
What was your son wearing when he disappeared?
This I never
He
get
was
right.
wearing a coat.
Brown, green, black, and beige.
Brown, I think.
Triangle?
A brown coat.
Was it brown?
I don't remember.
And a pair of pants.
I think he was wearing green pants, but I'm not sure.
Green. It was like a light colour.
Green
beige. God damn it, it was beige.
Damn it!
How could Sean have disappeared without you even noticing? Weren't you right by the carousel?
Can't remember. Stay on the bench, stay carousel, little walk.
Can't remember.
Yeah.
I went for a short walk around the park, just for a few minutes. When I got back, the carousel had stopped, and Sean
That's the
wasn't
wrong
there.
answer, isn't it?
You say you took
Well, the
your
right
son to
answer
the
is I
park.
spazzed down, fell in front of a
You
truck.
didn't report him missing
It's
until
up there.
8:15. Why did it take you so long to contact the police?
Panic. Waited, searched. Square, square.
I searched the whole neighborhood for him. I thought he couldn't have gone far.
Did Sean have any particular difficulties, Mr. Mars? Anything that might have caused him to run
time to
away?
answer questions.
Yes or no?
What was the question?
Any
Answer it.
difficulties at home?
Answer it. I don't know.
Sean is a sensitive child. Our relationship has been a little difficult recently.
Oh, that is true. Ever since I gave him those granola bars.
Everything okay at school?
We just
Any
haven't been the
particular
same.
problems between you and your wife?
Things at school have been alright.
My wife and I have been
He's the
separated
boss,
for the
so
last 6
I would
months.
think I'd classify problems.
But Sean would not have gone off without telling his mother or me.
I'm just waiting for one of the cops to do something glitchy in the background.
Alright, that's all the questions I have for now. You're free to go, Mr. Mars. We'll continue to look for Sean overnight. We'll contact you if we have any more questions. Do you think the Origami Killer... Listen, your son's probably just run off and he'll turn up in a couple hours. But what if it is the Origami Killer? Well, then we have about 4 days to find him alive.
Dun, dun, dun.
Damn.
Yeah,
Because he holds on to them or something, right?
he has a weird ritual.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah, this game is pretty glitch tested.
That's the last character, right?
No,
Did they
that's
find
the line.
something?
No, he smushed
Oh,
with the
No,
X-Button.
nothing yet, but they're gonna keep looking through the night.
Do they think it's the Origami Killer?
Did they get along?
They're divorced. They're at least friends, I think.
It's still too early to say, but it is a possibility.
What happened, Ethan? How could you lose Sean like that? You should never have taken your eyes off him. I mean, for God's sake, how hard is it to keep your eye on a child in the park? Why did you leave him, Ethan? Why? Wasn't it enough losing Jason?
Ooh. She went there.
I'm sorry. It's not what I meant to say.
But you went and said it. And now I'm upset. No granola bar. He's always got one ready to chuck it up. Like shuriken. Granola bars.
Too much.
They're the ninja's greatest digestive problem. I think he's on worse than average terms because he doesn't even hug her. You know, you would think.
Yeah.